Good. We are recording. Alright. This is going to be a general collective for my dear Capricorn. I hope that you are all doing well. That November has started off on a high note for you guys. It's called to use the tarot. I don't use often. So we'll see how that goes. Alright. It's the Centennial edition of the, oh, for heaven's sake, my brain. We're going to have to let the cards do the talking tonight, my dear Capricorn. Coffee was not enough to kickstart my brain today. I think it's just this sickness I'm getting over. Gotta catch up on a little bit of sleep. Alright. One more. One more. Very interesting. Okay. We've got transformation, which is you in the beginning stages of the next stage. All the ingredients, all the elements being right for you to transition, for you to level up and raise your vibration. Very strong Taurus energy in this card. But it's a very earth card. The rain, the sun, water and fire, transmuting elements. There's a lot of healing being done. I like to see this throughout these readings, all this healing that's almost being done in preparation for 2021. Like, you know, I've got healing to do because 2020 has scarred me in a way, and I'm going to start that healing now. Then you've got psychic development. So there's definitely almost like a radio frequency, fine-tuning a station. Your intuition is suddenly popping and on point after this transformation takes place. And then we've got new beginnings. And notice in continuum of this card, it's the emerging from the cocoon, spreading your wings. protecting yourself, but also being open to your emotions, just not allowing them to drown you out. You're still emerging. You could very well be an emerging intuitive. I'm sensing a lot of empathy. Out of curiosity, I'm going to flip these cards over as well. I'll provide a timestamp for the tarot. Truth is under transformation. So in order to transform, in order to grow, in order to emerge, you need to speak your truth, demand the truth, stand in your truth. My mouth's so dry. That damn smoke. It's drawn to me. Go on. Underneath psychic development, we have self-love. This type of leveling up doesn't happen without a lot of work going into this, you know. It's almost like, okay, the sun's here, it's raining, but the sun's still here. I know that's a sunflower, but very symbolic of the sun. You know, still being here, still watching over your heart that's trying to fly more toward what looks to me like the moon, headed toward the land of illusion and delusion, and darkness, where you don't have to look at things. But the more self-love you show yourself, and that involves healing from situations that stayed with you, situations that possibly were traumatic for you. This is how you're going to tap into that level of intuition. And underneath new beginnings, we have movement into balance. And this, to me, just is a very like go with the flow of this energy, because you're headed the right way. You know, the storm cloud's cleared. It's safe for you to fly. And we've got both the feminine and masculine here intertwined in this kind of area, like the seal's watershed between the sky and the sea. Alright, I'm going to grab some tarot cards for you guys. I don't know really why I felt compelled to give you messages like that. from the shamanic healing oracle, but I did. So there you have it. Things are very unplanned. I kind of go with the flow. I have to, in order for these readings to be most accurate. I kind of have to go into a state very similar to meditation, where I, as much as possible, allow the messages to be delivered energetically with the help of Source. Alright, messages, please, for my dear Capricorn. Messages for Capricorn. My deck is upside down, so pardon me. Messages for Capricorn, please. But these two cards came out upside down. That's okay, because the Five of Pence and the Knight of Cups. Oh. Four of Pence, Judgment, and the Emperor. Okay. Top of the deck, Three of Swords in reverse. Bottom of the deck, Page of Pens. Alright. So, Ace of Wands, Page of Swords. You being within that creative flow. You knowing that you're standing on something. It's almost like you're just waiting to pounce. You're waiting to have the confidence, to have the courage. Waiting to do something. Perhaps start a YouTube channel. Using your intuitive gifts. Not rushing the process. But whatever this is, it seems to be something that's going to pull you out of some hardship. Having some financial hardship. And there's also a feeling of going about doing things in a way that might hurt someone else in order to get what it is that you need for you and yours. So just be mindful of this, because if this energy is flipped around, it's much more loyal, and it's much more thoughtful, and it's still doesn't mean that you can't hold tightly to what it is you feel you need for whatever reason you feel you need it. Because there is judgment here. So there is kind of a balancing out of things, irregardless. That's why it's really best to make sure that your emotions are steady and that you're being loyal to all of those who have helped you along the way. That's when you can fully stand within your full power, with your head held high and in a position that others admire. Because you went about things in the right way. Crowning the reed is the Three of Swords in reverse, so there's been a release of some heartbreak, a letting go of things that have hurt you, had hurt you in the recent past. Lately, they just haven't seemed as important. And I think that's what's helped set off the spark. Underscoring vibe, Page of Pentacles. So, like I said, I do see this, whatever this is, whatever it is you're getting into creatively, work-wise, collaboratively, it is going to bring success. And as early as possibly the start of next year, like February. February, April. That's when I see like total success for whatever this particular situation is. There's a build up to that success though, and perks along the way, but don't ever get into anything that you're passionate about for the perks. Don't come into things with expectations, you will be let down. Alright, my dear friends, I hope this resonated with somebody. If it did, please give this video a thumbs up. It really helps me out, helps my channel out. Comment below and let me know if this resonated. I appreciate you all. I love you all. Take good care of yourselves, and take care of those around you. Make sure, though, that you're getting a nice, healthy dose of self-love. Alright, my friends, take good care. Bye.